you produced a documentary called Hot Girls Wanted about the amateur porn industry, which I would explain to our audience, but according to the statistics in the movie, they're all watching it all the time anyway. It's insane. Some of the stats that come up right in the beginning of the movie, it's more people are watching amateur porn than are going on like Twitter and Instagram. And I wanted to start out with how you got involved and what drew you to the project, and also kind of what your role was in the film.
I am a little bit outspoken sometimes, and
Really?
I am not shy. And I wrote this article for Glamour magazine where I was highly critical of like how naked everybody is publicly right now, from pop stars to kind of like reality stars, whatever. I mean, look, I'm sure there's tons of pop star women who feel really good about their sexuality and their bodies, and it's awesome. I'm more concerned with the very young fans of these girls who just emulate them. And, you know, the reason that these girls feel like this is a viable option as a thing to do it when you turn 18 and you leave high school is because culturally porn is mainstream now. And because of that, plus the lack of regulation within the industry, it's like it's a perfect storm for like people who are in charge of porn to exploit like these naive, excited girls who are expecting a very specific type of lifestyle when they get there and don't get it.
Well, that was the saddest thing, is that you go home with Tressa to her parents' house. You see the same loving parents that I see all around me with the kids at school. I mean, she's in all these activities in high school. Her mother has made scrapbooks, and her father has nicknames for her, and they're really close, and they go out and do things together, and the parents are together. It's not the story that you think, and it makes you feel like, where does that come from in society, that someone that was sort of given everything they needed?
But because it's not considered a step down. That's what I'm saying. Like, when the most famous woman in the world started her career with an amateur porn tape, and we know who I'm talking about, it's impossible to tell an 18-year-old girl that that is not a viable option. It's impossible. Like, you have no proof. You're just wrong.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's glamorous. And by the way, just to mention, ironically, the only legal difference between porn and prostitution is a camera. And so a lot of these girls, they go on castings and they go on jobs, and there's a guy with a camera and he never turns it on. So,
oh my gosh.
And think about how this country feels about prostitution.
Right.
My problem is the bottom. It's like when you're 18, you make dumb choices. Let's limit the amount of dumb choices that last forever and have psychological, emotional, and physical damage.